Hey guys, what's up? It's Dark here and welcome back to 2-Minute Tank Guides for the Nighthold. We're on the third boss today, Trilliax, LFR Normal and Heroic. So to start, this is a 2-tank fight and you are going to tank him on the outside of the room and move around in a circle. So you're going to move every time a purple pool of shit spawns under you or your melee, and this is called arcane seepage. Be sure to stick to the sides of you as you move around and try and limit your movement so your melee DPS aren't having to run a mile to catch up with you, and you try and dump that shit sort of in one location as you move around. Each time he moves to the middle to do his big beam of death, when he finishes, make sure you drag him back to the outside of the room and continue going around in your circle. Both tanks need to stand on top of each other to share the damage from Arcane Slash, so the Arcane Slash ability that he casts will leave a debuff on the tank who currently has threat, which increases all their damage received by 35%. You want to be taunt swapping on 2 stacks of Arcane Slash, and make sure you're using your active mitigation and your cooldowns when you are tanking him and the slashes are going off. So as I said, taunt swap on 2 stacks of Arcane Slash. On normal and heroic difficulty, you're going to get tethered with your off tank via an ability called Arcing Bonds. Try and stay together. When you spread apart, you actually take damage from Arcing Bonds. And when he moves into the middle, when he blinks into the middle to do his beam of death, don't stress out if you're on the other side of Trilliax to your off tank with the Arcing Bonds. Just stay close to him, move around. The most important thing here is not getting hit by the big beam of death. You can take the damage being spread apart with the Arcing Bonds. If there's any cake around you, make sure you sort of strafe over and eat it. Don't run a mile across the room to get it, but most groups are going to fail to not following mechanics on this boss, and that comes down to eating cake and exploding robots. You don't need to worry about the feasts that get cast. If there's a robot near you that is sort of surrounded in electricity and swelling up with a time bomb over its head, a gold cog will appear on that. If you are near that, pop a cooldown, click on it, and take the exploding robot out of the fight. This is generally a DPS job, but as I said, most groups are going to fail to not following mechanics. This is not a DPS race. So just to recap quickly, tank him on the outside of the room, move around in a circle as purple pools start to spawn, so move from that, stand on each other as the tanks, taunt swap at 2, and avoid the big beam of death, and that is pretty much it, guys. Any questions, do hit me up, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks very much for checking out the video. See you guys.